The Bechtel International Center has a staff of about 15 people, and we cover a number of different areas. We serve international students at Stanford, visiting scholars and visiting faculty. In addition to having one-to-one discussions with people, we have a number of programs, and we have a resource center where we have international spouses who can also consult with newcomers and give them the information that they need. And we have a whole variety of classes that we offer every quarter. And these classes are often taught by spouses themselves. So we have language classes and cooking classes and a number of different programs that use the energy and the talent and the skills of the spouses who come. So we hope that by giving classes and getting involved, they will feel that they're getting something and giving something to this new community.
I find the Bechtel International Center through internet before we came here. And after we came here, I started to go to the Friday morning cafe.
Every Friday we have a Friday morning coffee, and from 10 until 12 o'clock we have people coming here, mostly women, and some of them bring children, but they come and have a wonderful time getting acquainted with each other and picking up information about all the many opportunities there are here in the local area. We have some people who set up and set out some coffee and tea and juice, and people bring some cookies to contribute to that. And really, it's just a time when people can socialize with each other, make new friends. It's a perfect time for a new person to come and get to know some others in their same situation. So it's a wonderful way for people to just make new friends and find others who are in a similar situation. And lots of wonderful friendships over the years have come out of those Friday morning coffees. Every couple of weeks we organize what we call our Wednesday tours. And the Wednesday tours are a chance for people to get together and visit a place in the local area. This is a place on the top of Skyline Boulevard in the foothills here, and it's supposed to be one of the 5 most beautiful places to see wildflowers in the Bay Area. The tours have 2 goals, really. One is to introduce people to places in the local area, but the other is to enjoy the friendship that comes out of just being in a small group. Sometimes on the tours, people meet each other and they ask, "Where do you live?" And sometimes we've had people who live across the hall from each other in the same apartment house, and they've never even met each other before. So the tours really can serve a wonderful purpose for making new friends. What kind of people come here? We have international people who are students or who are visiting scholars or postdocs or visiting faculty come here for some of the documents that they need, and they need to check in with us when they first arrive. We want very much for all their family members to come here as well and to get acquainted with the programs that we have for them. Ccis is the initials for the Community Committee for International Students. And this is an organization that was established more than 50 years ago. The Ccis was established to help international students at a time when there wasn't a lot of assistance in the community for people from other countries coming here and trying to get settled and trying to find a place to live and trying to establish themselves here, find out where to shop in the markets, and so on. So a group of people who were faculty families and community families was formed 50-some years ago to be friends to these international students and to help them to adjust here and make life easier for them, to give them a little bit more of a human experience here. And the organization has developed over the years to a very, very active organization with a board of about 20 or so people and a number of very excellent programs. This is a group that has about 600 people in the local area on their mailing lists. And we have a number of very valuable programs that this organization runs. Everything from one-to-one English practice, which is called English in Action. They have about 250 people matched up with a partner for 1 hour of conversation practice each week. And then they have English classes. We have 12 different classes that are taught by community volunteers. And these classes attract scholars and spouses and anyone in the international community who would like some conversation practice and a chance to work on their English.
I signed up the EIA program, which is English in Action program, and I could get a very nice, intelligent and interesting woman as a conversation partner.
The homestay program is offered in the fall when students first arrive, and this is a chance for newly arriving students coming from overseas to spend 2 or 3 days with an American family in a home. Then the hospitality program is a program that doesn't involve staying overnight with a family, but it's just a chance to go and have dinner or go on a picnic or go on a hike with a local family, just to get to know someone informally.
Probably we decided to become hosts in the homestay program, mainly because we had such a wonderful welcome ourselves. It was almost as if to say, this was almost our thank you for the welcome that we had received and how much it meant to us. Our very first family who came about 35 years ago were from Colombia. And the wife, she had very little knowledge of English, but she had some. And then we would do hand motions to try and, I would try and describe a crab to her. But we have had students from all over the world. We've from France, Australia, Taiwan, England, Israel, Germany, Sweden. The list goes on and on. It's wonderful. We have stayed close with them.
We offer a schedule, and each quarter we offer about 30 different classes and programs. And these classes and programs often are taught by spouses themselves and also by volunteers from the local community. Some of the other programs include opportunities to go on with your studies. The CCIS, for example, has a CCIS Spouse Education Fund, so that a spouse who wants to go on and continue her studies can apply for a little financial assistance, and that can be a big help in terms of going on with their professional studies. In addition, there is a professional liaison program, and this would match a spouse with a person who is in a similar profession. It would give them a chance to talk with and exchange ideas with someone so that they would get a sense of how their profession is practiced here. And maybe they'd find out about some professional meetings that they could attend, but at least they would be connected to somebody who shares their professional interest.